Hello, I'm Leslie. Welcome to Comfortable Shoes Studio, and today I am customizing this little watercolor palette. This is available on AliExpress and probably Amazon for not a whole lot of money. I got mine for $3 on AliExpress. It is smaller than a credit card, maybe like half the size, little taller than a credit card is normally wide. Um, but not nearly as long. So I've already added these magnetic pieces to it because I really want to be able to use this with a magnet stuck to my sketchbook. So that's one thing I'm doing. This normally comes with, mixing area here, the spots to put your watercolor, and then another mixing area here. We're going to get rid of this, and it's tight to get that out. And then this does have clips. So I'm going to pull this out gently. I'm going to save that. And then I'm going to use the pliers to very carefully yank that out. So I'm going to save those because maybe I want to transform it back. Now, for the most part, everything that I'm doing here is reversible. So I'm going to use Art Toolkit pans. I was a naysayer. I'm going to put 2 on this side, 1 larger, and then 4 down this side. And yeah, they're loose, but I'm going to use hot glue to attach them. And hot glue is reversible with a little isopropyl alcohol. So just going to put a little teeny thin bead on there and just get it lined up and smooshed into place. Trying to put like the bare minimum of hot glue so it doesn't take up any additional space, or as little as possible, because this is very tight with these pans. And all right, we got that. This pan is a little higher. It's like a millimeter higher than the Art Toolkit pans. I got it on AliExpress for not a whole lot of money. And it's actually great. I'm not totally straight here, but I think that's okay. And then we're gonna close it up, and there we go. So the other thing that I have already made to go along with this is, if you've been on my channel before, this is a deodorant lid, Dove, I think. I don't remember exactly. And you heat it up with a heat gun, craft heat gun, and then you can form it around your watercolor set, and it makes a wonderful water cup. So let's pull this back out. It is a very snug fit, at least for a while. It does loosen up over time. And let's see. This, take the loop that I put on there, loop it around my middle finger so it'll hold in place. And then the water cup can clip there like so, or there, depending on however I want to use it. And then these little plates attach to that magnet very securely, and it can be used just like that. And yeah, so This is going to be part of a like extreme tiny set. So this is going to have 9 colors of watercolor in it. That'll be that. And then I will pair it with a Uniball 207 and a water brush, and then this little travel brush. I might use a different water brush, so that little travel brush, and then this little dropper bottle. So these dropper bottles are great because I can fill the water brush with it. But also I'll have the water cup. So this is what's going to go into this setup, and then a chunk of a little piece of paper towel here, and then that can clip somewhere with another little binder clip. So that'll be the setup, and it should all fit into this Lab Smart Fit bag. So let's see, we'll put the paper towel in first, and we'll go with pen, water brush, that brush, the watercolor set. I'm going to fold that down, and the clip in there like so, and then the water bottle. And look at that. That is the tiniest on-the-go watercolor set. It can be threaded onto a belt if you want, or clipped onto your backpack strap, or elsewhere on a backpack if you would like that. So check that out. That's really convenient. All right, so that's going to be my super like lightweight on-the-go set for when I'm on longer bike rides. I might see if I can throw another clip in here. Maybe a pared down little knife to get things like sharpened pencils. I might try to put a colored pencil or two in here. Yeah, that super compact 9-color watercolor setup. So that's just fitting in there really smooth. Okay, so there's that kit. Stoked about that. The other thing that I have is this. I picked up another little plastic watercolor set. Already adapted it with another metal container. This one, I'm going to go for a slightly larger setup, but this comes with a tray like that. Holds way too many colors for what I want. But this one will hold real watercolor pans. So I've got a bunch of watercolor pans that have watercolor in them, so I'm going to adapt this to that purpose. And then, you know, this will also hold on to a magnetic clip really nicely in a couple of different configurations. So we're going to make a water cup for this one too. Again, I'm saving this because I can see myself putting little dabs of convenience colors in either one of these and having that in my pochade box. So like if there are colors that I really like but don't use all that often, I can put them in one of these and have it in my pochade box. So when I want to carry something a little bit more than one of these kits. So yeah, because this one can hold real pans, so it can hold a real half pan or a full pan because the height is right. So this might be like the ultimate like super lightweight kit. It is plastic. The hinge is made out of plastic. The good thing about this set is So let me get this out of here. It is a very snug fit in the cap. This hinge on this set is made out of plastic, and this one is also made out of plastic, but this one has a little steel pin through it. You can see it there. So that makes it just a little bit sturdier in the long run. So I'm looking forward to using this one out and about, and I'm sure you'll see it on camera soon. Anyway, thanks for being here. I'll do another whole other video on this one sometime soon. But yeah, this will be a great kit to just like have in a backpack, ready to grab, ready to go, and go make some art. Anyway, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you, and I'll see you next time. Thanks and bye.